Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the week and weekend ahead. Brought to you exclusively by Flyer in association with weatherschool.co.uk. And looks as if we're in for a fairly decent week actually. It will be quite cloudy at times and there will be some sunny spells. And it looks like the best of those are going to be in the south. Generally good flying conditions overall, and then a hotter end to the week potentially. Now, with that ridge of high pressure building in, you generally expect conditions to be fine. But when you get the winds coming in from west and northwesterly, there's more moisture, so that puts more cloud into the system. And this is one of the things that we look at Aviation Weather School. So, if you've not been to Aviation Weather School yet, then my next Part 1 course online with places available is going to be held on the consecutive Saturday mornings of the 3rd and the 10th of September between 09:30 and 12:30 hours. It's presented entirely live online by me. So you join the course live and join in with your fellow pilots as well. And we run it during the morning so that you can go flying in the afternoon. For more information, go to weatherschool.co.uk, and that's where to book your place as well. It'd be super to see you there. And don't forget, on Friday I send out my free weekend forecast email, meaning that I can update you with the weekend forecast. If you're not getting that, then send a blank email to the address you see on the screen here, aviationweather-subscribe at weatherweb.net. You don't get any spam, you don't get any rubbish. We keep your email address, so it's just for the purposes of sending out that forecast. So this is how things shape up then for today. We've got an included front that's just moving its way eastwards through northern parts of Scotland during the course of Monday. It takes some cloud, it takes some rain with it. I think northern and western areas generally staying in non-VFR conditions, but elsewhere it looks like being a pretty decent afternoon. Some decent spells of sunshine. Base is probably around 3,000 feet and the top's at about 8,000 feet with reasonable visibility as well, so it actually looks pretty good. Now on to Tuesday, and these fronts, not much on them, but they will slip southeastwards, and what they do is they bring with them more cloud, so clouding up all the time through Tuesday from the west, but northern and eastern areas look as if they stay bright through the day. It is going to be VFRable as well. It will be flyable, bases of around 4,000 feet, and the tops coming in at probably about somewhere around 10,000 feet. Further west, base is a little bit lower, more cloud around 3,000 foot bases, 10,000 foot tops. Expect a little bit of drizzle perhaps for northern and western coasts of Wales, and some drizzle too for the western coast of Ireland. Perhaps a mist in western areas overall, but it will be not a bad day. Now for Wednesday, warm front passes eastwards during the course of Wednesday. Takes cloud with it. Again, I think could be a little bit of drizzle. Western coast of Scotland, non-VFRable here because of that, with a base of 1,000 feet. Tops at about 8,000 feet. Could be a little bit of drizzle too over the high ground of northern England and perhaps northern Wales early on, but that should clear. And then I think probably what we're going to be finding is fair conditions overall. Again, flyable, but just lots of cloud. As I said, you know, with that moisture coming in off the seats, what you'd expect. Bases around 3 to perhaps 4,000 feet, and the tops of around 10,000 feet. Headed in towards Thursday, and a fair day on Thursday. Decent spells of sunshine around again across many parts of Ireland and across Wales and across England as well. Thicker cloud moving its way eastwards through Scotland, taking some drizzle across northwestern coast of Scotland. But generally many areas are going to be dry, non-VFRable in the far northwest of Scotland. Typical bases around 4,000 feet tops at 10,000 feet, but lower in Scotland. Now Friday, ridge of high pressure builds in. It's fair all the way. It's a decent day, and for all of us it looks as if we should be getting some pretty decent conditions, good visibility as well. Northwesterly wind and bases of around 3 to 4,000 feet, and the tops probably coming in at about 8 to 10,000 feet for most of us, so a fair day on Friday. And then into the weekend, that ridge of high pressure is still there. Yes, we've got that warm front that moves its way eastwards during the course of the day. Generally, though, it's flyable for all through the course of Saturday. Bases of around 4,000 feet, tops about 8 to 10,000 feet once more. Just watch for a little bit of drizzle northwestern Scotland. And then for Sunday, well, what do you know? Very little change, really. Those fronts hanging around across northern and northwestern parts of Scotland. Here, we might go non-VFRable because of the low cloud. But elsewhere, it looks VFRable, and I think we are going to be finding fair conditions, bases around 4,000 feet tops around 8 to 10,000 feet. So a decent week ahead for all of us. Don't forget, get to weatherschool.co.uk to book your place now at Aviation Weather School Part 1. It'll be absolutely super to see you there. And have a fantastic week. Thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.